Negative Utilitarianism. Negative utilitarianism seeks to promote the least amount of harm or pain, or to prevent the greatest harm to the greatest number.
Karl Popper's negative utilitarian principle is that we should act to minimise suffering rather than maximise pleasure. By acting to minimise suffering, we avoid terrible risks of utopianism, by which he had in mind the communist fascist dictatorships of the 20th century.
Opponents argue this is a more effective approach, as there are many more ways to do harm than to do good, and the greatest harms have more powerful consequences than the greatest goods, hence it is more valuable to avoid them. It also promotes reducing pain as more important than increasing happiness, because a starving community would benefit more from reduced suffering by means of food and medical care than being sent DVDs and party invitations.
Some advocates of utilitarianism have suggested that the ultimate aim would be to gain the quickest and least painful method of killing the greatest number of people, to put them out of their misery, even to the extent of the whole of humanity. Also, some pain can be argued to be valuable. There are some goods that cannot be experienced without some degree of suffering. For example, to show compassion, someone needs to be in pain. So the reduction of all pain to have a minimum would reduce the opportunity for human growth, responsibility and participation in the development of the world as a good place to live.